So I went to look up a little bit of information about concrete ships. So they're saying that they were too big and they could build them cheaper. And I do kind of remember making a video showing, I don't know, I made it about 2 or 3, 4, 5 months ago. And it was explaining that when the ships were made in the Second World War, they came in like, wasn't quite a pack, but they could build them like that. The ship came in and they just put it all together. And so they're saying it was cheaper to do that than have concrete ships. Then this one says, why aren't, concrete ships? It says the problem with concrete is it's porous and acidic. So when it rains, the water gets into the concrete. But the ships are still there today, not maintained. Some of them have been sunk to make like a coral reef, sort of a barrier for the shore. So if that's the case, the ships would have just rotted away, but they haven't. So numerous vessels and barges and yachts today still continue to be concrete. Well, it can't be that expensive then. Like they're saying it was much cheaper to build it with other materials in the Second World War, but they're still going. There they are. These are the ships which they're like a break barrier. But, if that's the case with the concrete being porous and taking the water in, then these, how come... Well, anyway, what's your thoughts to that? Anyway, I just opened up a few more questions here. They're saying there's only 10 still afloat, but they make them today. But it's obviously to do with money. They're incredibly strong. The disadvantage is that they're incredibly heavy. And there's a little bit more there. That might be it, because I just looked up some stuff. So it's quite incredible when you think of actually how many ships were made originally in the 1800s at least, and 1900s. And they're saying, well, it's much cheaper to make in other materials. Wouldn't concrete be quite cheap anyway? And then, of course, they said it was porous and it let the water in. But, these ships are still here, even if they're abandoned and barriers, they're still here. I don't know, what's your thoughts to all that? Now this ship is in pictures on this video. There you go, that's how much it was. Obviously this is, I think, there you go, 1919, and it costs that. That is the most expensive concrete ship they had made. So that one's the most expensive, and that one there is the biggest concrete ship they made. September 1917. So it's not as big as a... Oh, Floss is having a one in Ellie's room. It's not, the aircraft carrier, is it? Size. Anyway, let's carry on.